All right, more than likely, if you clicked on this video, you are wondering, how can you become a massage therapist? Maybe you're a massage student, maybe you're curious about the profession, maybe you're in a whole different profession, maybe you're a nurse and you're thinking about becoming a massage therapist. You'll definitely want to watch this video because I'm going to be talking about the job outlook, the steps to becoming a massage therapist, my thoughts on the industry, being in the industry since 2015. So you'll definitely want to stick around to the end of the video so I can share all that information with you. If you're new here, hi, my name's Ayana. I'm a licensed massage therapist, esthetician, and spa owner, and I make videos all about spa business strategy. Let's dive right into it, shall we? So I do have some statistics here, so I am going to be looking down at my notes. First things first, this industry is growing, okay? So as a matter of fact, the National Institute of Health shared a survey in 2021 noting that 1 out of 3 people in the US are seeking holistic healthcare solutions. And massage therapy is a huge holistic healthcare solution. A lot of people are seeking out massage therapy because maybe they want to get off pain pills, or maybe they want an alternative to pain management and stress management, and a way to just really tune into their health without doing anything invasive. So that is really the big why behind massage therapy. Let's get into some more statistics. The employment of massage therapists is projected to grow 18% from 2022 to 2032, a much faster than average rate for all occupations. And so this is the Bureau of Labor Statistics here in the US. About 22,000 openings for massage therapists are projected each year on average over the decade. So that is huge. That means that there are more available positions. That means that this industry is growing and more people are considering becoming massage therapists. Another statistic I do want to share with you is the International Spa Association released their 2023 industry study. In 2022, the industry added 280 locations over the previous year. They're talking about the amount of spas that have been created. The number of spa visits grew from 173 million in 2021 to 181 million. Revenue per spa visit increased by $7 for the second time, year-over-year numbers, settling at $111 per visit, which is an all-time high. So if you're considering being a spa owner, there's still room in this industry for you as well. Let's get into the next part, which is how to become a massage therapist. So I'm just gonna go step by step and breaking it down, and also sharing what I did to become a licensed massage therapist. First, decide if you want to become a massage therapist. Do your research, watch videos like these, do research on if this is the career that you want to have. So that's step number 1. I do have a video, it's an older video called 5 Things I Wish I Knew About Massage Therapy. I might make a new updated video about that. Definitely check that out in addition to this video. The next thing that you want to do after you've made that decision is go ahead and research in your local area any reputable schools or institutions where you can get your massage therapy certificate. Most places this is a certificate. In other places it might be a degree. It just depends on where you're at or where you're located. But in most cases you will go to a trade school and you will receive a certificate in massage therapy. So you'll want to find a reputable school that you trust, one where tuition is affordable for you. You may want to look into financial aid. I was lucky enough at that time, back then in 2016, I got financial aid, which was wonderful. Make sure you're aware of the cost that it takes, from supplies to books to cost of tuition, and decide if that's doable for you or what you might need to happen to make that happen for you. And of course, you're going to be looking at the schedule that they offer. When I went to school, the night class was canceled, and so I had to do daytime. And I was in school from Monday through, I want to say Thursday, 8 to 4 every single day. So that is what my schedule looked like at that time. And my program, it was actually 2 semesters. So I started August of 2016 2016, and I graduated May of 2017. But every program is going to be different. You'll want to talk to a program manager or director to learn more about the requirements and how long that you'll be in school to get your certificate or degree. Also, when it comes to the tuition I paid around $6,000 at that time through financial aid. So you'll want to see if you can qualify for financial aid, if that's also an option. Definitely one of the best investments I've ever made. Next, what you're going to do, you're going to enroll in school. So you do have to go to school to become a massage therapist. So again, my program was 2 semesters. If you're a massage therapist and you're watching this video, definitely comment below and let them know your thoughts and how long your school was. Mine was 2 semesters. So you're going to go to school, and this is what the curriculum is going to look like. You're going to take pathology. You're going to have to take laws and rules for that state. You're going to have to take physiology, anatomy. In some cases, you'll also have clinicals. Clinicals are an opportunity to work on the public and on your classmates, friends, and family to showcase what you've learned. And it's just a great way to get more hands-on experience. So once you've done well in school, you're passing those tests, you've got an A in anatomy, physiology, pathology, laws and rules, in some cases business. The next thing that you're going to do is take the MBLEX. And I don't know if there's an MBLEX in other countries, but here in the United States, you will take an MBLEX. There are some states that are exempt from this where you don't need to take a state board exam, but the MBLEX is the state board exam that shows that you understand all the knowledge that you learned in massage school. So you'll go ahead and take the MBLEX. You're going to pass that with flying colors. And then once you've passed that MBLEX, typically what happens after that is in the United States, usually they'll fingerprint you and you can apply to your license. So the way that you're going to apply for your license, you really just need to Google massage license and then insert your state. So it's going to vary state to state what those requirements are, but you want to make sure you meet those requirements. I get so many questions about how can I apply for my license? How can I change my license? How can I transfer my license? Just look up your board of massage. Most states in the United States will have a board of massage or association. Maybe other countries also have a board of massage, but on the board of massage website for your state, it's going to show you pretty much everything. It's going to show you the statutes. It's going to show you the laws. It's also going to show you the regulations and how you can take next steps to get your license. So once you've met the criteria to apply for your license, next what you're going to do is decide where you want to work. Now, here on this channel, I'm teaching massage therapists and estheticians how they can start their own business like I did, how they can up level and make this their full-time income, and how they can hire a team. But you do not have to be an entrepreneur. You can work at spas, you can work at clinics, you can work at chiropractic offices, you can work at small healthcare facilities, you can work in doctors' offices, you can work in hospitals. There are so many opportunities for massage therapists. There's even gyms and there's prenatal massage. There's just so many opportunities. Or you can work at a spa. So just decide what type of environment you want to be in. If you want me to make a video about the different spa environments, I would love to do that, but decide where you want to work and how often you want to work. One thing that I will note about massage therapy is that it can be very physically demanding depending on the type of massage that you're doing. That leads me to the next step, which is decide the type of massage that you want to do. Now, some people have their own specialized service that they've just come up with themselves. Everyone has their own unique style, but you could go all in a particular modality. That's, a huge thing that I teach on this channel is to really zero in on a modality that you want to get into. Choose a modality that works for you, and you'll want to invest in continuing your education in that modality and learning more about it. Just to recap, you're going to decide if this is for you, go to school, pass with flying colors, take the MBLEX, go ahead and apply for your license through your state board massage. Then you're going to find a job. So you're going to interview. Usually when you get a job, you will do a practical, and that just means that you're doing a massage or service on probably a manager just to see what your style is and to see if your style matches the establishment that you're going to be working at. So that is the next thing that you'll want to do. Now I just want to share some precautions or things to pay attention to if you're thinking of becoming a massage therapist. And a lot of these things come from my own experience, although I believe that a lot of massage therapists can relate to these things that I'm about to mention. Number one, you want to try your best to stay in good physical shape. Now, this doesn't mean that you have a six-pack or you have, like large muscles. All it means is that you're stretching on a regular basis, you're taking care of yourself, because when you're taking care of other people in this way, you really want to take care of yourself as well, because that will help you become a better practitioner. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, make sure that you're staying hydrated, and make sure you understand where you are even energetically, because it's a very energetically in tune field. You are dealing with a lot of different types of people. You're dealing with a lot of sometimes trauma. Trauma can be held in the body. You are dealing with just so many different things. You really have to kind of be in it to really know what I'm talking about, but be aware of your own energy and how that energy affects other people and how other people's energy affects you, especially because this is such a hands-on profession. Really ask yourself why. Why do you want to become a massage therapist? Is it to help people? Is it to pay the bills? Is it to just have a change of pace in your environment? Another thing that you'll want to keep note of is really invest time into understand correct techniques for your massage therapy services. And when I say techniques, I'm really talking about your posture. I'm talking about your what we call body mechanics, how you're holding yourself when you're doing sessions and you're exerting energy, because it can really make or break your career. They say the average career length of a massage therapist is about 7 years because of the strenuous nature of it, but it really doesn't have to be that way if you are, again, taking care of yourself, you're working in an environment that feels supportive for you, and again, you're not working too much. Usually full-time for a massage therapist tends to be about 20 to 30 hours a week, and even 30 hours is pushing it if you're a massage therapist. It's really normal to be working about 25 hours, but it just depends on the environment that you're in. The last thing I'll mention when it comes to precautions is just really understand the laws and the regulations and the statutes in your state about how you can practice, who can practice, what your scope of practice is, because if you're not following that, it could lead to you losing your license down the line, and it's very hard to get it back. I really hope that you enjoyed this video about how to become a massage therapist, a step-by-step guide. Definitely let me know in the comments if this was helpful for you or your thoughts about this subject, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.